Good morning, my dear students. I welcome you all for this session, that is grammar chapter number 8. Name of the chapter is verbs in the present tense form. Words which show actions are called verbs. They change form according to the time of action. There are three tenses: present, past and future. Present tense has four types: simple present, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. Now first we see is simple present tense. It is used to show habitual and repeated actions, for generalizations in proverbs and sayings, as well as for statements that are true, or for a fixed official schedule in the future. Its structure is subject plus verb plus s. Subject plus don't plus doesn't plus verb when it is negative, and do or does plus subject plus verb in interrogative sentence. The adverbs always, often, never, sometimes, usually, rarely, seldom, every day, occasionally, generally, frequently are used with the simple present tense. Example I give you is, see, Mithun is talking on the phone now. It is present continuous tense, talking. Just now he is talking. My uncle and aunt are coming to our house next week. Smoke is harmful, it causes lung cancer. Don't forget to take your umbrella with you, it always rains in the evening. Fill in the blanks with the simple present or present continuous forms of the verb. I don't like going to parties. Negative, not. That time you have to use don't. Verb, like, going to party. And interrogative, you can see over here, how much does this book cost? Interrogative, in that do or does, I already told you the rule, do or does plus subject plus verb in interrogative. So here is the example, how much does this book cost? Question mark, interrogative sentence. Now next is the present continuous tense, is used to show an action that is taking place at the moment. It is used to show a longer action that will go on for some time, to show an action in the future that has been planned. Its structure is like that: subject plus am or is or are plus verb plus ing. Negative sentence: subject plus am not, is not or are not plus verb plus ing. Am, is, are plus subject plus verb ing. Interrogative: the words now, presently, at the moment, etc. are used with the present continuous tense. When you ask the questions for the given situation, how you will use? See, your friend is going out. Where are you going? Question mark. You are preparing making the questions. Answer is given. Your friend has recovered from an illness. How are you feeling now? You are asking question. You are asking question. How are you feeling now? You want to know the price of a book. How much does this book cost? Now present perfect and present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect tense is used when we want to talk about actions just completed, recently completed, or when we want to talk about our achievements, experiences, developments, or changes and arrangements. It is also used to talk about a state that exists from the past till. We do not mention the specific time with the present perfect tense. There is no specific time. Structure is like when you make an affirmative sentence, subject plus has or have plus past participle form of the verb. When you are making negative sentence, subject plus haven't plus hasn't or hasn't plus past participle form of verb. When it is singular, hasn't. When it is plural, haven't. Interrogative sentence when you make, you have to start with have or has subject plus past participle form of the present perfect continuous tense is used when we want to talk about an action that started at a time in the past and still continues to go on in the present. We use since and for with this tense. For that, your structure is present perfect continuous. When you make an affirmative sentence, subject plus have been plus has been plus verb plus ing. When you prepare a negative sentence, subject plus haven't been, hasn't been plus verb plus ing form. Interrogative sentence when you make, you have to start with the have or has, subject plus been plus verb plus ing. Example is, we have been to Singapore 3 times. Our team has won 2 matches so far. My eyes are watering because I have been cutting onions. When the noun is plural, have. When the noun is singular, has. We is plural, so have been. He has had the same car for 6 years. He is singular, so has. Team is won, so has won the 2 matches. Now you make a negative sentence, have not, has not, plus past participle form of the verb. I am giving you the example of that. Since I bought a car, I have not used my bike. Not and use. Have not used my bike. He attended the English course, but he has not learned anything. Negative, not and learn are given in the bracket. Not learned. We have not been on holiday for a long time. Not be, not been. Negative, present, perfect tense. Now I give you the example of negative form in the present perfect continuous tense. Its rule is haven't been or hasn't been plus verb plus ing. She has not been taking medicines for a week. Take is a verb. Negative, not. It is singular, so has not been taking medicines. We haven't been meeting each other for a long time. We is plural, so haven't. She is singular, so has. The company hasn't been recruiting new people since last year. Company is one, so hasn't. Students haven't been getting their scholarship for a year. Haven't been, because students are more than one, plural. Father has not been coming home early for a month. Father is one, so hasn't.